nice of here. God, I look tired on camera. I really do. A good thing for me is I got something to put a pep in my step. A mince or whatever you want to call your brain name antacids and Yankee Doodle had a fiddle. And she was most unpleased, I must insist. I got a brand here that the Americans feel free to tell me how unwoke I am. I look forward to your commentary because it means at least you're participating, which is ultimately what I want. I can probably hear that most Americans are going to say, "That doesn't exist. Lower your pants on fire." Now it exists down under. Actually, it's doing a thumping trade down under, and this was what blew its the top off the bloody the roof off the building. It's LA Ice Cola. This is a special one though. It's coffee ice cola. That's right. Shanks might remember this brand from I think the 80s into the 90s. Might have gotten into Britain in the 90s. Got to here in the mid to late 90s. Stagger around drunkenly on the edge of death for the next 20 years, and now it's just a irrelevant, cheap, nasty cola that just is well distributed at major supermarket chains. And this one was a limited edition flavour they did. They only did a small batch. I got one bottle. Oh my god, it was good. Sold out. Big one batch shit on Facebook clearly because it just kept coming back and back and back. And finally they've given up on it. I suspect this bottle by the same bastard to the same reach around as this Coca-Cola or brought up the coffee flavouring. They sent around, actually found a bit of a coffee skid mark in the bottle. That they couldn't use when they sold coffee flavoured cola here, and it didn't really do much of anything. Certainly compared to what they would want. So, but it did. That is nice. That is no issue. For those who are going to complain, this is my bottle, solely my bottle of my own proprietary and proprietary use. So, if you want to complain about, ew, cooties! You have them too. So, I don't know what you're so scared of cooties about. I have them, you have them, your mother has them. Hell, that girl you keep macking, who's an old-fashioned Aussie lingo, has them. What you don't care about all the above is, except for my cooties, is because you're used to them, so. Alrighty, this is an old bottle, so it has mellowed very aggressively. When they launched it was a sharp, pungent kiss right here, and it killed you, it didn't care. Coffee flavour, that was just, whoa, erotic caramel tones to the flavour. I mean genuinely erotic, whereas what otherwise would be a cloying sweetness was so fucking caffeinated. It was literally coffee in a cola. This is mellowed like what's her name? Kathleen Turner. Look her up, Google her, kids. Google Kathleen Turner 80s. Woo, man, damn. I mean, damn. She was a babe. And now, she's a husky-voiced madame in the occasional movie. she doesn't look like she's 85 now. That was, you know, I saw her in several like that 10 or 15 years ago. Quite a few. This is like that. I mean, it was, in its day and now. Be honest, you'd still do it, but you know, it's kind of like the Nickelback of soft drinks. Now, no one will admit it, but be honest, you'd do it. Come on. We're all friends here. Mostly because the coffee's gone a bit stale, I suspect. The sweetness has pissed off with the coffee, and the caramel flavours have just become sort of like this jaded toffee. And the cola was never that good to begin with, so as a great example of don't leave something waiting around. Enjoy it while you can. You bastards are, you sadists, I should say, who are watching this channel, just have to suck it and see you for yourself, because if I can get to something in a timely manner, even though this is still in date by a couple of weeks at least, yeah, don't pass out here.